Okay, this one is for my couples out there. I'm going to be talking to you here for just a minute about when you're going through conversation, like you bring up some kind of issue with your partner. How will you know that they are willing to do the work with you? Okay, let me tell you those things that they're going to do. The first thing that they're going to do is they're going to actually sit down and listen to you. Now, listening and actually hearing are completely different things. You can listen to someone and then not hear what they have to say. But when you hear what they're saying and you don't take it as a personal attack, that's a sign for growth in a relationship. When the person is actually giving feedback instead of resentment towards what you're saying, that is success in resolving an issue. When they are willing to pull their weight along with you to find a resolution for what's going on, that's a big part in conflict resolution in a relationship. That means they're willing to do the work. Now, what will happen next after they do that? They're going to follow up. They're going to follow through. They're going to try their best not to do the same thing that made you upset before. They are going to try to be better and actually mean it. Now, I'm a big one for saying actions speak louder than words. But a lot of times, actions do speak louder than words, but patterns to someone's behaviors speak a lot more than that. In my own relationship, my own marriage, what has been a biggest helper in our situation is understanding that the problem is between us. It's not our partner themselves. So instead of pointing fingers and trying to pick and prod and trying to cast blame on each other, we're like, okay, this is a situation that's coming between us. Let's discuss how we can fix it together. And when we started doing that, it seemed more of a cooperative effort to make the relationship work more than a one-sided situation. So I no longer felt like I was trying to resolve something by myself. Now that I have brought my husband into the situation, I explained to him, I said, this is what I'm starting to notice. It kind of feels this way. What can we do to fix this? Like, what can we do to fix this? Keyword, we. It's not you, not I, we. And I'm just posting this because I need to be giving some couples out there some hope in their relationship. If your partner is actually sitting down with you and they're not casting blame, they're really trying to do the work with you, they're really trying to make it work, your relationship has a chance. Okay? A relationship cannot be one-sided. It cannot be one person pulling all the weight. It cannot be one person doing all the communicating. That's not a relationship. I really have to tell you that. Okay? But if you have two people coming together to resolve a situation together, not a I, not a you, but a we situation, it's worth it. It's so much worth it. Okay? Because really, once your partner is like, I don't want to lose them, I want to do the work, I'm going to try my best to help resolve this issue, and then you're like, I don't want to lose my partner, they're so good to me, they're actually doing the work, okay? They're worth keeping. I just want to tell you that.